I have been seeing a lot of hating on President Obama because of healthcare reform and the public arms option. I expect the right wing, God bless America, and no one else, demagogues, to hate on him. But the hating I want to discuss has been from the progressive left. It has been about the president being soft and cowering to the right wing conservatives. And with a Democratic majority, he should push his agenda through. First, we must remember what President Obama's platform or message was. It was about change. I think he was not talking about changing from one political party to another. President George W. Bush's performance almost guaranteed that the Democrats were going to gain seats and win the presidency. President Obama's platform was changing the visceral dialogue and tone in Washington that we have now. What is the use if you're going to do the same thing except in a progressive way? Another thing that has been bothering me is the media or the press and these talk shows at times have been addressing the president as Obama and not President Obama. I did not like the policies of President Bush, and especially because how he was elected in 2000, but I still called him the president. And I feel that the Rush Limbaughs and Glenn Becks and the Joe Wilsons of the world, even if you don't like his policies, you should still respect their office. Now back to my point. I consider myself a progressive. I believe in a living wage, affordable housing, education for all who wants it, and health care for all. I understand President Obama's desire to reach a civil dialogue too, because the way we've been doing it hasn't worked. And I know people are afraid of change, including progressives, but we can't keep shouting down each other anymore. Look at it. We have two wars. We have Islamic extremists who want to Islamicize our country and the world and turn it into a theocracy. We have an economy that almost collapsed because of unregulated greed. We have children who are being left behind by unfunded mandates and legislation. We need healthcare reform, and we need to modernize Islam before an extreme Islamic regime like Iran gets a nuclear bomb. And as a free thinker, I want civility in all my dialogues, including with theists. May the best argument win. But most importantly, we need to listen to each other with reason and civility. Again, President Obama's platform was about change, not of political parties, but of the discourse and tone in Washington.